y'all, I'm Courtney and welcome to God Ordained Fitness. I am so psyched to have you here to work out with me today. Today we're gonna do a full body dumbbell strength style workout, but before we jump into it, I just wanted to share a scripture verse for you as you go about your day. This comes from Deuteronomy 31 verse 6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. What an awesome reminder, right? All right, so we're gonna jump into this workout. Let's do it, y'all. All right, guys, let's get going. We're gonna get going with a little warm up here. I'll just do some jumping jacks to start. And then I want some butt kickers, just getting that blood flowing. And then high knees, pick those knees up in the front. And then go back to those butt kickers. And high knees. Good, all right, a few squats, reaching down for the floor. I want you to reach up to the ceiling, up on your toes. Reach down, up on those toes, as high as you can. Give me two more here, all the way up. All the way up, good. Last thing we're gonna do, walk out. So you're gonna reach down for the floor. Walk out to a plank position, okay? And then walk back in. Again, walk back out. This time let's add a push-up. If you need to go to your knees to modify, do it. And walk back in. Give me one more just like that. Walk it out. Push up. Walk it in. And slowly round as you stand up. Give me a few neck circles. Woo! Give me dizzy. And the other way. All right, I'm ready. Are you guys warm? Okay. Today we're gonna do dumbbell strength, okay? So we're gonna do 3 different circuits, just 2 times through each of the circuit. First one, we're gonna use a set of dumbbells, or 2 sets of dumbbells today, or I'm using 2 sets, I should say. I have a kind of a heavier set and a lighter set. So I'm gonna grab my heavier set first, and we are gonna do a squat to press. Almost tripped and fell. For each exercise, we're kind of shooting between 9 to 12 reps, okay? 10 to 12 reps. So we're gonna start with the weight here at your shoulders. You're squatting it down, pressing it up to the ceiling, all right? So squat it down, we're doing a front squat, and press it up. I'll show you what it looks like here. So we got between 10 to 12, okay? Ready, set, let's go. So sit that booty back, press it up overhead. Really sit that booty back. You wanna make sure that your knees are not going forwards over your toes. Like we don't wanna see this. We wanna be sitting back. Press it up. Good job, y'all. If you need to take a little breather, just keep the weights right here at your shoulders. Just keep on moving. Okay, stay right here. Press it up. We've got a few more here. Come on, give me 2 more. Sit it back. Last one. Nice job. All right, so now we're gonna go into a deadlift to a row. So on our deadlift, key is hinging at your hips, okay? The action happens from your hips by pressing them back. So I'm pressing like my booty back to the wall behind me. My weight is in my heels. So I should be able to pick my toes up, letting that weight drag down the front of your legs. And then I'm gonna do a row right here. I'm gonna row my elbows back, bring it back forward, stand it up. Press those hips back, row it. And then I'm gonna think about tucking my booty under and squeeze it at the top, finish the movement, all right? 10 to 12 reps, ready, set, here we go. Press the hips back, pull those elbows in. Tuck that booty under to stand up. Pull those elbows as high as you can. Good job. So you wanna make sure when you're doing these, you have a weight that you can do. You can do a heavier weight with your legs on the deadlift, but you wanna make sure that you can do the row with that weight without struggling too much. Because I don't want you to ever compromise form trying to go heavier, all right? Pull those elbows. Tuck that booty under. Good job, y'all. Flat hips, tuck it under at the top. Nice job. Pull those elbows back. I should see a good body position there at the top. Almost there. Good job. Really press those hips back. Last one here. Pull those elbows and tuck it under. Nice work. All right, next exercise, we're gonna do a squat to squat jump. So I'm actually gonna put down one of my dumbbells and I'm gonna use the other one. So you're gonna take that dumbbell. We're gonna start down low. This is gonna be our starting point. So start down kind of like that frog squat. So I'm gonna squat. Hold on, I kind of messed up. Grab their weight. Hold on to your weight. Squat, put it down, and jump. Okay, so that's 1 rep. So we're gonna squat, pick that weight up, sit it down, and jump. Okay, so that's 2. Join me here, ready? Reach down, squat, pick up that weight, put it back down, jump, it's 3. Nice job. You wanna get low here. You're trying to keep your chest up. You don't wanna be leaning forward, okay? So chest up, and we also don't want to let our knees go forwards, right? We don't want those knees to ever go forwards over our toes. So sit that booty back. Nice job, guys. Sit that booty back. Last two here. Come on, last one. And jump. Nice work. All right, so we did all three of those in a row. We'll get a little bit of water, and we'll do that one more time through, okay? So grab a sip of water. Your legs should be a little bit on fire, and you should feel your upper body a little bit here too. Oh man, I'm talking through it. I'm out of breath. Take about 15 more seconds here before we start that next round, okay? So what I'm showing you guys is the exercise. I'm gonna try to show you modifications as well. So if you're not able to do that, no worries. I just want you to keep on moving and push yourself. Everybody is at a different point, all right? So first exercise again, front squat, holding the dumbbells here, press it up at the top. If you don't want to, if you have a shoulder issue or you don't want to press it and you just want to stick with the squats, holding it here, you can totally do that. That's completely fine. So let's go ahead and grab our dumbbells. So this is kind of our, I'm using the same weight for all of this. I'm going to change the weights up a little bit when we do a little more upper body, okay? So let's get into position, pull those weights up to your shoulders. So sit it back, press it up, okay? Use your legs to kind of help you press it up so that your legs are helping your upper body here. I'm using a little bit of that momentum to shoot this up over my overhead. That way I have a little bit more speed going into it, a little bit more power. So this is a power exercise. Nice job, get low. Think about your elbows coming close to your knees. They don't have to touch, but just if you think about that as a focus, you're gonna get a little more range of motion. Last one here, come on, shoot it up, good work. All right, deadlift to row. So again, press those hips back. That's where the action is being initiated from, is from your hips. So I'm pressing my booty to the back wall, row it, pull those elbows back, and come up. Nice job. Really finish right here at the top. Squeeze your booty. I want you to squeeze your butt cheeks together. Pull those elbows back. Finish that squeeze, okay? Get all that you can out of the action. Nice job. Pull those elbows. I also want you guys to try. It's hard when you're watching a video, but you don't want to keep your head like this the whole time. I think a lot of times we do that because we want to watch ourselves in a mirror, and you actually want to keep your head in alignment and your spine in alignment. Give me two more here, y'all. You want to keep it in alignment. So sticking your head out like that is actually not good for your back or your neck, and I think a lot of us have issues with our back and neck, so something to think about. All right, put that weight down, or one of the weights down. We're gonna keep one. This is our last set of this, okay? Then we're gonna move forward. So we're gonna start low, 10 to 12 reps, what we're shooting for. Start low, kind of in that froggy style squat. Okay, so this is gonna be our starting point. Stand it up, put that weight down, and jump. Nice job. Really push through the balls of your feet as they leave the floor. Keep that chest up. I don't want this to be a back exercise, and as soon as we start leaning forward, now I'm putting all the strain on my back. And from someone who has dealt with back issues her whole life, don't do it. Keep that chest up. Good job, guys. Come on, give me the last two here. Good, push through those feet. Last one, sit it down. Nice job. Catch your breath, we'll take about 30 seconds here. Actually get a little bit longer as I explain the next thing. So really catch your breath here, use this time to recover. And put those weights out of the way. Get a sip real fast. And we're gonna move into the next circuit. Same thing, we're gonna do 2 rounds of it. It's a little bit more upper body based. All right, so we're gonna do, actually I want my light weights here. And by light weights, you might be using no weights, and that is A-okay. I'm using 5s for this, all right? 5s, 3s, 2s, 7.5, 10s, whatever you got, but you don't need to be doing anything crazy heavy. We're gonna do a push-up to an alternating reverse fly. So what that's gonna look like, I'm gonna be in my push-up position. I'm gonna do a push-up. I'm bringing one arm out to the side, reverse fly. Push-up, other arm. So that's 2. I'm shooting for between 10 to 12, so I'm gonna do 5 to 6 reps on each arm. I might only do 4 reps on each arm. Again, you can do this with no weight. So I can be right here, lift that arm out to the side. That is just as challenging, okay? All right, you guys ready? I'll show you some modifications as we go. Ready, set, let's go. So give me that push up. One arm out to the side. If this bugs your wrist to do a push up on the weight, just do it on the floor. Grab the weight to lift, okay? Stay on the floor, grab your weight. Modification would be here on our knees. Out to the side. Nice job, guys. Good shapes. You can do this without weights as well. Go on your knees, out to the side. Good. Give me one more on each arm. Hold that good tight shape. Awesome. I bet your arms are burning there, huh? How many of y'all have never done that before? Probably a lot of people. That one I'm always sore the next day. All right, we're gonna do chest flies next. So that was kind of my lighter set of weights or no weights. I'm gonna grab my little bit heavier set. Nothing crazy, whatever you have around. And I highly recommend having a set of dumbbells or a couple around the house just because they're so versatile. You can do so much with them. But if you don't, you can do a lot with a gallon of milk, a couple canned goods, you can do a lot. So, all right, we're gonna do chest flies here. So I'm gonna lay on back, holding the weights overhead. My arms are just slightly bent, so they're not locked, they're not bent. They're just slightly loose, just comfortable here, okay? Out to the side, my elbows are gonna be touching the floor, and I'm gonna close it back together. So your elbows will touch the floor, bring it back together. Think about pulling your belly button in, and pull that spine in. Good job, y'all, keep on going. So I'm pulling my belly button in like towards my spine. That's what I'm kind of focusing on, but still breathing. So really breathe out. Good job. Deep breaths. Almost there. Come on, give me one more here. I lied, give me one more. Because I was talking a lot. Nice job. All right, so those are our chest flies. The last exercise we're gonna do, we'll use, I think we're just gonna stick with one. You're gonna have one dumbbell. If your dumbbell's not super heavy, then you can grab two, that's fine. So we're gonna go, give me a curl, press it up, skull crusher, okay? All right, so we're gonna do 10 to 12 of these. I'll face this way as we get going. Ready, set, let's go. So curl it up, I'm gonna press it overhead. Keep those elbows close to your ears as you bring that weight back. Bring it back to your chin and all the way down. Okay, so press it all the way overhead, elbows squeezing by your ears. Back to your chin and down. Nice job, guys. So again, you can do this with 2 dumbbells, kind of depending on what the weight of your dumbbells is. If it's light, grab 2. If you have a heavier one, just do it with 1. If your arms need a break and you need to use 1, that's okay too. Good job, guys. Whew, catching my breath here. All right, a couple more here. Let's do 2 more. Press it up. Keep those elbows close to your ears. Nice job. Last one. Good. Whew. Catch your breath. Take a quick little breather, about 30 seconds, and then we will start round 2 of this, all right? Excuse me. Oh, my arms are a little bit on fire. Take a sip of water if you need it. Remember, again, that first exercise, that was probably the hardest one. We're gonna go push up, reverse alternate fly, or alternate reverse fly, I should say. 1 on each arm, shooting between 10 and 12, so 5 or 6 each side. And again, if you need to do them on your knees, do it that way. Another really great modification is if you have a step close by, or like the bottom step of your staircase, put your hands on the steps. Makes it a little bit easier than being flat on the floor. All right, so grab those lighter sets of weights. Move these suckers out of the way. These sounded way heavier than they are. All right, let's get into that push-up position. And here we go. Pull that stomach in as you're lifting that arm, okay? Really pull your belly button in. You wanna try to keep your hips as square and still as possible, meaning you're not doing this on your fly. So my hip bones are pointed down to the floor. My belly button is pointed down to the floor, and I'm squeezing my glutes, trying to stay tight and stay in alignment. Good job, y'all. Give me 2 more each arm. Nice work. You need to go on your knees for the last one, that's okay. Or give yourself a little break midway. Go on those knees. Nice job, last one. Awesome. Put those weights to the side. Look, I did a good job counting on that set. Counting's hard, y'all. All right, grab your heavy set of weights. We're gonna do chest flies here. So lean on back. All right, so arms are slightly bent. Your shoulders are probably already on fire. And slightly bent arms, pull them out to the side. You wanna keep your stomach tight, keep that stomach and core braced as you bring it back in. Think about pressing your lower back down to the floor. So press that low back down as those weights go out. You don't wanna be here having an archy back, okay? It's so bad for your back. If you need to pick your knees up here at 90 to kind of help yourself, remind yourself to keep that back pressed down, do it. You also, bonus, get a little extra core. Come on, y'all, got 2 more here, 3 more here. That's 3. Press that low back down to the floor. 2, last one. Just for fun, let's go out and do 3 pulses at the bottom. 3 pulses, 3, 2, 1, and close it. Nice job. That was an extra little burn, huh? All right, pick up your either 1 weight or 2 weights. Yeah, I was doing with 1 weight, wasn't I? All right, so we got that curl, press it up to skull crusher. Ready, set, here we go. So curl it, press it up, skull crusher. Getting a little bit of everything here. Pull that stomach in as you do this. You can always be working your abs on every and any exercise by keeping your stomach pulled in. Still breathing doesn't mean you're holding your breath. I remember doing that as a kid. I would pull my stomach in and hold my breath. Please breathe. Good job, y'all. Halfway there. Keep those elbows close to your ears as you let that weight fall down behind you. When you let those elbows go out, you're not working as much tricep like this. You really want to keep those elbows narrow. Good job. Last 3 here. Take a deep breath. Keep those elbows narrow. Come on, last one. Press it up, elbows close. Keep them close to those ears. Nice job. Put the weight down. Catch your breath. All right, last thing we're gonna do. I actually think I forgot to bring over what I needed. You can use either plates or dumbbells. So you're gonna grab something super light, and you know what? You don't even need any weights at all. It's gonna be hard without using any weights. So we're gonna start with, this is gonna be a whole tricep circuit. So you're just gonna stick with me, do as much as you can. The goal is to try to keep going without stopping, and I would rather you just put the weights down and keep going and try to do it without having a break instead of trying to push through with weights. So elbows in at your side, okay? Everyone in this position. Elbows in at my side. I'm kind of pushing my hips back, all right? My back is flat. And I'm gonna drive the weight back, the dumbbell back, doing a tricep kickback, okay? So we're all starting right here. Drive it back, just keep on moving. We're not doing tons of reps. Good job. Keep those elbows narrow. Really push the bell back and try to get it up at the top. Give me 2 more, trying to hold it for a second at the top. Hold it for a second at the top. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna do with straight arms. So once we're here at the top, we're just gonna bring it down. So you're starting with the weight right here, like at your, right about your knees, and drive it back up. Okay, right here. We're doing about 8 reps of everything. Sometimes it might be less, sometimes it might be more. Probably not more. Good job. Keep on moving. Give me 2 more here. Last one. All right, we're gonna go up and pulse it at the top, okay? So up at the top, pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and hold it for 8. Ready, set, go. Up and hold, 8, 7, 6. Keep those arms straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last part of this, you're gonna think about putting your thumbs together. We're pulsing the thumbs together. So I'm lifting up, my palms are the ceiling, pulse those thumbs together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope your triceps are on fire. Go ahead and set those down. Reach one arm up in the air, put your other arm at your elbow, reach behind you, stretch those triceps. And we just worked triceps a little bit on the circuit before that too. But nice work today, y'all. You made it through. They should be ready to go for the day. Other arm, reach it up, reach that hand back behind you. So I'm kind of reaching my hand back towards my shoulder, stretching out those triceps. Oh yeah. All right, a few circles backwards. Open up that chest and crisscross it. Want one arm up a little bit higher. And then we're gonna switch and let the other arm lead a little higher. Nice job, guys. Now let's do some circles forward. All right, and then let's do some lateral lunges, just back side to side, just kind of alternate. I want you to hold it for about 3 seconds each time. Feel that inner thigh stretching. And the other side, just hold it a few seconds. And get a little bit lower. Feel that inner thigh stretch and lengthen. Nice job. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me today at God Ordained Fitness. I hope y'all had an awesome workout, and I just had a great time working out with y'all. So you guys go out and have an awesome day. Don't forget, you can catch any of my workouts. Find me on my app, God Ordained Fitness, as well as any social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, everything. Can't wait to have you guys next time. Have a good one.